Yo, what's up? Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be playing some more VGC as per usual, and today, we're going to be using the Zacian again. We love Zacian in this house. Last video was a team using the Suicune team, with Zacian, Double Dog. That was a whole lot of fun, but today we're going to be using something a little bit different. Today we're going to be using it with Krookodile. Krookodile, if you didn't know, was used by SEJUN'S Park at the Players Cup Invitational not too long ago, but it was used on a Xerneas team. But ever since, I've been seeing like the value in a Scarf Krookodile. Krookodile's like a dark type and a ground type, so it's like actually really good into a few of the more common like restricteds and some with like regular Pokemon as well. So like this guy's really good into Regieleki, because it's a ground type. Regieleki normally can't hit this guy unless it's got some weird moveset with like Hyper Beam or something. But you generally don't see that in a non-Dynamax format. This guy's actually kind of decent into Zacian. You can intimidate them turn 1, you can switch out and whatnot, and then you can high horsepower it at some point. It's decent into Incineroar, though you're probably not going to pick up the true hit. You're probably not going to KO it, but you do probably true hit KO it with high horsepower. You also have Darkest Lariat on this thing, and Brutal Swing, which is always good into a Calyrex, because you can just in Darkest Lariat the Calyrex, and if they've got redirection, you can always Brutal Swing for a true hit KO, and you're probably not going to get KO'd by Astral Barrage. So yeah, it's got some pretty decent matchups. You can also Rock Slide, which is good for those Volcaronas. But yeah, it's got some pretty decent value. Alongside it, we do have the Waterfire Grass Core. We've got the Rillaboom, Volcarona, and Urshifu. Then of course we've got a little bit of Regieleki just for some support. So yeah, if you like this sort of content, make sure you like the video and subscribe, as I'll be bringing you more VGC content in the future. Been enjoying using some of these off-meta mons, like the other day with Guzzlord and with Suicune. The other day, I think Suicune is probably more higher up there in terms of how good Pokemon are. Me and my friends were talking about some Pokemon stuff the other day, and there are just some Pokemon that aren't being used, and it's really cool to use some of those Pokemon that people have been noticing be decent. So yeah, hopefully I can show off a good Krookodile game. So yeah, let's hop into it. What's good, everybody? Here to show my podcast. That's right, I actually started a VGC podcast recently. So recently, me and my friends, Marcos, Ash, and Michael, started a VGC podcast where we just talk about random VGC stuff, but also just random stuff in general. So it's like sort of a VGC podcast, but not really. It's going to be a little bit more laid back than usual. But yeah, it was a fun time recording the first episode, which will be uploaded by the time this is there. So make sure you go check out the channel and subscribe to it, and also watch the first episode if you want to. Go check it out. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so we're up against a Rain team. I think here, the plays Rillaboom Urshifu like last video. Rillaboom Urshifu works really well for multiple reasons. It's probably Dark Urshifu, to be honest. Maybe it's Water Urshifu, I don't know. But no, this works for pinning for Kyogre. I kind of wish that it was a Sash Urshifu. Thinking about it, maybe like specs on the Regieleki would have been better. But I think in the back, I don't want to bring Krook this game. Krook doesn't do too well at all, to be honest. I think we want Zacian. Zacian works against everything except for like the Kyogre, and even then we can just close combat it. But what do we want in the back? I think we want Zacian, and I think Regieleki is probably the play. Right. I might bring Volk as well. It's not too good. Here, either. I think we just bring Regieleki. Yeah. We can Electro Web stuff, we can We can sack off Regieleki as well. It is always cool. We have Woodhammer on our Rillaboom as well. When it is Kyogre. So we U-turn and we U-turn plus combat the Shrew slot, the Kyogre slot, and then we should be fine because it's likely that they just switch into a Serena here. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Serena? Did I just Tailwind? Yes. Yes! Exactly what we wanted. Close combat. And then U-turn should pick up the KO onto the Serena, given it's not Citrus. It isn't. Okay, cool. Now Serena, and now our Rillaboom is free to do whatever we want to the Kyogre, which is always nice to see. I think we just switch into our Regieleki here. And then we can just start going for like Electro Webs and whatnot. I'm gonna protect my Urshifu, and I'm going to Electro Web the Torn and whatever else. Kyogre comes out. What did we bring for Rilla? Oh, Zacian. Zacian's gonna be the Rilla counter here. Okay, so we just go for Electro Web and we protect. They likely think for the Urshifu Sash, but little do they know it was a Regieleki the entire time. Protect. That's fine. Protect Urshifu. We can go for like Aqua Jet onto that Tornadus next turn. That took a long time to Hurricane my Urshifu for some reason. Actually did so much to Torn. Yeah, Aqua Jet plus a Chi-Bolt onto this Kyogre is huge, actually. I might just Volt Switch out, to be honest. Volt Switch out onto the Kyogre so I can choose what I want out at the correct time. And then we Aqua Jet this Torn. Because we have a Rillaboom in the back, and there's not really much they can do against that. Aqua Jet into Torn in the rain. Wave Incense, just huge. What about? I'm Sash on this Aleki, smile. Urshifu dies, but I've got a Sash on this Aleki. Fucking Volt Switch out. I mean, I still have the pressure later on in the game when I need it. Volt Switch. And that is what we call range. So Zacian can come out, Rillaboom could come out. And I think they've just got this game won now. Because if I've got, like, Rillaboom in the back, what could I have in the back? I could have they should have, Rillaboom. They could have Urshifu, or they could have Regieleki. And, oh, Rillaboom. Okay, so we should just win. Like, outright. In fact, what I should do is I should sack off my wait out that Tailwind. How many turns of Tailwind do they have? One more. I should protect my Zacian and then switch out into Regieleki to just sack it off, and then I have Rillaboom next turn to deal with the opposing Rillaboom and the Kyogre. If they end up not killing it, or like KOing it, then I have pressure next turn as well. You can have it, Ice Beam. Alright, cool. I can probably set up a sub, and then I'll probably set up sub and then Grassy Glide that Kyogre. And then I think I just straight up win after that. Because Kyogre's forced to protect, the Rillaboom can't KO my Zacian. Like making sure. And then Grassy Glide the Kyogre. And that should just guarantee the win for us. Kyogre protects. We're gonna set up a sub. It might U-turn me, but it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Glide the Zacian. It's enough to bring a sub next turn either, so I just get that health back. The rain stopped. The grass go away there? We'll see. It goes away after healing, so we'll see if it goes away. If it doesn't, yeah, it does go away. Alright, well then I just double the Kyogre here, right? How much does that do, actually? Might just U-turn the Rilla. I don't think I died to a, that was cancelled. I don't think, I died to an Ice Beam. Maybe a double up I get KO'd too, but able to pick up the win with the Zacian. Unfortunately not being able to use the Crook, but, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we're going up against, oh my lord. Alright, so we're going up against Lugia, of all things. Okay. I think here we probably want to go, like, Zacian Crook as a lead. Seems kind of decent. I think I want Volk in the back, just to have, like, a switch into... So I have a switch in for Rillaboom. What else I need? Regieleki isn't too bad, but then there's Raichu. So, maybe Shifu isn't too bad either. I just sort of die to Rillaboom if I don't deal with it there. But I do have like 2 counters to it, so I think Shifu might be able to play. I can Surging Strikes everything, especially if I set up screens. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's see, this is an interesting team to say the least. They're probably just gonna lead Lugia and Raichu. If they do, then we could just go for like high horsepower into the Raichu and then Behemoth Blade their Lugia. Where's no Lugia? Okay. It might be worth just going for a Throat Chop and a Behemoth Blade. This is supposed to be Dogger's Lariat, by the way. I don't know why it has Throat Chop. I didn't change it before this battle. I think maybe... What if I just substitute? You know what? I think I'm just gonna Behemoth Blade and Grunt a Throat Chop. Yeah, because I think Behemoth Blade does a fuck ton, regardless. We might be activating the weakness policy, which is probably what's happening. They might just fake me out as well, but we'll see. Dude, Grimmsnarl's Sucker Punch to activate the own weakness policy is kind of huge, actually, if I think about it. That's kind of funny. That'd be kind of cool. Reflect? You know what? Fair. Behemoth Blade should still be doing a decent amount. That's a weakness policy. I still don't think that an Earth Power should be doing it, KOing my Zacian either way. Like, even a +2. Because Zacian, like, Lugia is, like, weak as hell. I'll mind. Okay, so maybe now I will. We'll see. I think here I'm just gonna sub. I'm gonna substitute and then go for another Throat Chop. It should be doing a decent amount as well. Just like another Throat Chop is pretty big. That's another 2-hit KO actually. Substitute. I think an Earth Power will KO here, but we'll see. It will. We'll get rid of my sub. A Spirit Break? Into which? And Krook. Okay. I think here we just try to wait out their Reflect. What's the chance that they just have there's like a fuck ton of actually Spirit Break, I should KO anyway. I should just Behemoth Blade this Grimmsnarl and then go for a Throat Chop into Lugia. Yeah. I forgot that Spirit Break was a special attack lowering thing, not an attack lowering thing. I think maybe like Play Rough that has a chance to Behemoth Blade. Should do a decent amount of damage. In fact, it probably just KOs, right? Oh yeah, double KO. I'm probably switch out my Krook this turn into like my Volcarona if I've got Real Room in the back. Their own Volcarona could be a bit problematic, as we see here. Shifu. Is it water or dark? Water. Okay. Water type moves probably already going into that Krook slot. I can probably switch into Shifu. And then set up a substitute, because they're probably just trying to, they're probably just gonna Rage Powder this turn. Or maybe they go for Heat Wave. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna sub and switch out my Krook for Shifu. That also means that Krook can come in later turns, live an Aqua Jet, and then go for Rock Slide, which is always nice. Substitute. So no Rage Powder, which is annoying. Surging Strikes into what I assume was the Krook slot. Yeah. So now I can just go for my own Surging Strikes into this Volk. Now that I know that it's slower, then Dance. Ooh, it isn't anymore. Not anymore, it isn't. I wonder if this Volk has a move for my Shifu. We'll see. I'm gonna close combat this Shifu. And then Surging Strikes his Volk. Giga Drain? Does have a move. Okay. So this close combat should be doing a decent amount to this Shifu. Close combat. Oh. It's like half. That's a tad annoying. Substitute fades. Oh god. It's gonna true hit KO, isn't it? Yeah, Zacian goes down. But this isn't too bad, because it puts us in a situation where we can go for Rock Slides and stuff. Isn't too bad. Now we have Volcarona Krook. I wonder if his Volcarona is faster. I think maybe we do outspeed this Volk without Krook. Aqua Jet shouldn't. Aqua Jet still might KO. We'll see. I think here we just go for the Earthquake because for the Heat Wave because we can, and then we just Rock Slide. We have to Rock Slide. Maybe I just go for the high horsepower. Not enough to KO the Volk there. We'll see. I think high horsepower plus Rock Slide plus Heat Wave should be enough. Giga Drain is faster. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's a bit strange. I think in the future I need to expect Quiver Dance on Volk. Flame body. They're burnt now. Ooh, what are you gonna do, funny man? You gonna KO my Volcarona? Yeah. Damn, feels bad, man. Oh well. We lost to Lugia. I mean, the Lugia we didn't lose to. We lost to the Volcarona in the back, which we didn't really bring anything to counter except for, like, the Urshifu. Providence is not something I expected. I should have just, like, been a bit positioning. Maybe I would have had, like, Urshifu out and been able to, Surging Strike stuff. But that said, if I was sashed like I wanted to be, I should have changed that at some point. Probably would have been able to deal with it, but I didn't expect a Giga Drain on a Volcaball things. Heat Wave, Quiver Dance. Okay, so it just doesn't have Protect, which is fair enough. Fair enough set. It's a Grassy Seed set as well. It isn't even it's Sash on the Raichu, so it isn't even like Flame Raichu like it normally would be. Maybe I don't bring Urshifu in, not Urshifu, Zacian in that matchup. Though it did do a lot of damage to the Lugia, so... Oh, that's why it did so much. It didn't do much, because the Light Clay. That makes sense, actually. Oh, this is an Osiris team? Oh, this is an Osiris team. I didn't realize. Okay. That's cool. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Wasn't able to really show off Crook. This guy's a beast in the Calyrex matchup, but we weren't really able to show it off, unfortunately. Well, oh well. Maybe next time. Nobody wants to use Calyrex, apparently. That's it's a thing that's common on the ladder at the moment. Even though Calyrex is busted. So, Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this content, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.